नहमदु व नसल्ली व नसल्लिम अला रसूलिहिल करीम अम्मा बाद फ़अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम वमा काना अल्लाहु लियुअज़्ज़िबहुम व अन्त फ़ीहिम वमा काना अल्लाहु मुअज़्ज़िबहुम व हुम यस्तग़फ़िरून सदक़ल्लाहुल अज़ीम इन्नल्लाह व मलाइकतहु यसल्लूना अलन नबी या अय्युहल्लज़ीना आमनू सल्लु अलैहि व सल्लिमू तस्लीमा अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला सय्यिदिना व मौलाना मुहम्मद व अला आलि सय्यिदिना व मौलाना मुहम्मद व बारिक व सल्लिम सल्ली अलैहि। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह। अल्लाह सुब्हानहु व तआला अज़्ज़ व जल्ला has given us this opportunity yet again to be in this gathering of remembering Him subhanahu wa ta'ala, praising His beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the presence of a man of Allah, by which I mean no other than our beloved Shaykh, Pir-e Tariqat, Rahbar-e Shariat,
Subhanallah,
Mujaddid-e Millat,
Subhanallah,
Shaykh Badar-e-Alam Jan.
Subhanallah.
I said this once before in USA, and I'll say this again. Everyone who has gathered here today has one title only, and that is title of being a superstar.
Subhanallah.
And that title has been given by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala azza wa jalla. Some time ago someone asked me, have you joined a university of higher education recently? And I said, yes, I did in 2016 in September. And they said to me, what is that university known for and what is called? And I said, the name of university is Alkhairi, and it's a university of change. And they said to me, what is that change? I said, you go into that university being tearful and fearful, and they make you tearless and fearless. When we look around the world in these recent times, we find everything is being taught except one, and that is change of character, nurturing of character, building your character and your inner self. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala azza wa jalla is going to ask us that I gave you life, what did you do with it? And then I gave you youth, what did you do with it? Where did you earn from and what did you spend on? And I thought to myself that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala jalla shanuhu asked that I've given you life, so why did Allah then separated the youth from life? Because youth is in life. And it came to my mind, because youth is the qalb of whole life. And if the qalb is right, then the whole body is right. And if the qalb is ill and sick and diseased, then the whole life is diseased. This is why our beloved Sheikh's emphasis is on everyone, but more specifically is on the youth. Polishing, nurturing, changing, so that when it's changed, then the whole life is changed and it's reflective in all the actions by that youth. My elders, my brothers, my sisters, if they're listening, and the youth, Imam Razi Rahmullah said that what is the life of a person who's selling something which is drifting away from them. And they gave an example. Imagine if you're selling ice on a hot day. As the time is passing by, the product you're selling is melting away. And that's the example of our life. We don't have enough time. Life is not about counting the days. Someone asked me, what is the difference between age and life? And I said to them, the age is which has no remembrance of Allah, and the life which is full and decorated with the remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that is the life which our Qibla Shaykh is trying to implement and install in our everyday life. And this is why it's important that we understand this mission, and we understand and have this self-realization that we have joined this university, and this university is unique and different to any other university. Not long ago, we was traveling in America, and we went to state of Virginia, and one of our Sangi there, Khwaja, they organized the gathering, and they went in the neighborhood and told everyone that we're going to have some guests. And obviously parking issues, so on, maybe some noise. So please do bear with us. After the Zikr Mahfil, later on, they called Qibla Shaykh, and they said that all the neighborhood, everyone from the neighborhood, they came to see me. And they said, your friends have left? And he goes, okay, yes, they've left. Anything wrong? They said, no, we're really missing the sound and those songs they sang while they were here, and they were making reference to Zikrullah. Because when Allah's zikr is made in an area, the mercy descends upon that area, and it does not matter you Muslims or not, everyone receives that mercy. And you don't know whose heart will change. And this is why it's important that we don't count the numbers. It's not about life, it's about location. And we have to ensure that we don't just count the days, we make every day count. Someone said to me the other day, I'm celebrating my birthday. And I said, the birthday comes after 1 year. So what are you celebrating? And they said to me, we're celebrating this year. I said, you must look back through that year and find, is there anything worth celebrating in this year? If there's something worth celebrating, then you're entitled to celebrate this birthday. I've had the privilege of reciting this ayah from Quran, in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala states that my beloved is amongst you, and I will not destroy you. Which means, as long as we have life of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam reflective in our lives, will not be destroyed. But as soon as that's removed, then we are heading for trouble. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless this gathering and give us the ability to have more and more gatherings like this in the guidance and under the supervision of our Shaykh Badar-e-Alam Jan, wa ma alayna illa al-balagh al-mubin.